Seymour's abode. Oh,
Oh,
okay, here's everybody. Just hanging out.
Yuna, the High Summoner's daughter. Seymour, the leader of the Guado. Married in the name of Yevon. Overcoming the barriers of race.
Just like Obama.
It would give
So
Spira
woke.
something cheery to talk about for a change.
Sounds just like a passing daydream, like Oren says.
Come on, let's just get on with the pilgrimage.
I'm bored. I'm hungry. Come on, let's go.
Jealous?
What? No way. We gotta defeat sin. Romance.
What's that sassy
and
hand move she made?
Sure picked a fine time to lay this one on us.
She's not having none of that.
Maybe it is.
She knows how jelly he is right
You
now.
serious?
She's just smearing it on him. You're so jelly.
If it would make people happy, if I could do that for people, maybe I should do what I can.
Titus
I
just,
never
wait, if this is about
imagined
making people happy, I have an even
anything
better
like
idea.
this.
And then it just cuts to them cooking
I
meth.
won't answer.
Oh gosh.
I know it's right.
Seriously?
You could always just quit your pilgrimage and get married. I will. Go on.
Or you could like quit your
I'm sure
pilgrimage
that
and like
Lord
become a
Seymour
pop
will
star. That'd make
understand.
people happy.
Yeah.
No, that's
I
retarded.
guess so.
Yeah, you're right.
You could wear
I
little
am a
booty
summoner.
shorts.
I must
Change
fight
outfits
and
all the
defeat
time.
sin.
All the time. Even in the middle of combat.
I had to stop myself from shouting. What's there to think about?
I'm going to the far plane. I'm going to see my father and think on this.
Go on. We'll be right behind you.
I wondered why none of the others ever asked Yuna. Do you love Seymour? Do you even like him?
Yeah.
Marriage isn't about love or like.
Now we can get out of here.
Yeah.
This way. Yeah, he shuts his mouth now.
Mm-hmm. Well, now you have your summoner with you.
I wish Titus did like the flinch thing towards people
Uh-huh.
to
Oh,
like,
yeah,
try to
yeah.
scare him, but then
Uh-huh.
the guy's clearly not scared. So Titus
'Cause
tries it again. He's just not like lunging at him like
Yeah.
over and over.
The more
trying
you do it, the more of an opposite effect it has.
Question about this far plane. When somebody dies, a summoner sends them to the far plane, right? So their souls, or whatever they are, they go to the far plane, right?
to... How many zombies are
But
we fighting?
That's the far plane
many, Bretta.
we're going to, right? And Yuna's old man's there too?
Right.
Do dead people
I was going to
live there or
say, I
something?
feel like the translators threw a bunch of rights in there on accident, and then later were like, oh fuck.
What is these creeps?
Spooky
You
ghosts.
thinking those funny thoughts again, yeah?
They're just... No, wait, I think he was imagining there were a bunch of spooky ghosts in there.
You'll see once we get there.
There ain't too many spooky ghosts, brother. There's just the right amount. Don't you worry.
Aren't you coming?
I do not belong there.
I like how this is clearly not a 3D model anymore,
You're scared.
Oh, that we're walking on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Past to
but it
find
looks
future.
cool
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's
This is all
we're going to the
there.
far plane. It's got to look fucking weird, right?
Yeah.
It's got to be something.
Really going to see the dead.
Just it
More
brings
like
you out
memories
if
of
you
them.
look at it too long. You're like,
People think
fuck.
of their relatives, and the fireflies react to them. They take on the form of the dead person. An illusion, nothing else. Well, have fun.
What? You're not going either, Rika?
No, fuck that
I
shit.
Yeah.
keep my memories inside.
Huh?
Memories are nice, but that's all they are.
So that's why the Albed are so at odds with the rest of Spira. Because Yevon is like, oh, go here and like see your dead relatives and shit. But they're like, no, the fireflies are just basically mirrors of your dead relatives. And Yevon wants everyone focused on the past and their memories and all that, whereas the Albed are like, fuck that, let's make machines.
Yeah.
And wear goggles and hydropump gear.
Yeah.
And the tiniest shorts imaginable.
And the crotch butt belts. Mm-hmm. The green belts with the studs. But maybe the Yevon are a little bit more comfortable with death then, because they just see all these dead people over and over again.
Well, that's the thing. They never really get over it, though, because they're always just focused on it explicitly.
Go to the far plane and huck eggs at the ghosts.
Tell your dead mom to go fuck off.
Ooh.
This place is pretty nice. It's too bad it's full of ghosts.
Fucking crazy looking.
Uh-huh. Yuna's dead-eyed parents.
Join us, daughter.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad.
The
I
far
became
plane was
a summoner.
cool, but
How do you
I
do
couldn't
this?
Stop thinking about Yuna.
Dumb
For
trick.
parents, they look so happy together, but it got me worried.
There's a couple of dead-eyed
maybe
ghosts. They
seeing
would be
them would
pretty
make
blissful.
Yuna really consider Seymour's proposal.
Let me talk to him. Why don't you let me have war with him?
Why don't you try calling someone? All you have to do is think about them.
I was thinking really hard, and Lulu's breasts pop up. But they're people. They're personified, so they have eyes and legs and arms.
Yeah.
But they're not shaped like people. They're just
No,
breasts
Chapu.
with
Yeah.
legs and
Come see
arms.
you earlier,
And then a
yeah?
Domino's pizza shows up.
Sorry. I know you won't hold
Oh, the
it against
far
me.
plane is radical.
I gave up that game.
And then a couch and an
Look, Guardian, from
Xbox
here on,
pops
bro.
up.
And then some mascot from who knows what the fuck, but it's just like a little radical animal with attitude on a
Traveling with him, I
skateboard.
thought
Yeah.
Maybe you were still
Link?
alive somewhere, yeah?
Huh.
Then again, here you are on the far plane. Guess your place is here.
It's really our dead
So-
brother.
How you
Guess
been?
you won't mind if I
Oh,
throw this ball
that
at
guy
your
I just
balls
told you
then,
about.
brother.
Give me your sword. He likes it.
Whoa.
Why was I carrying this? Oh yeah, bring up the menu real quick. Go to equip. Go to Titus. Replace that with Brotherhood, because
Brother.
it's gained a bunch of
Ooh,
abilities now.
Hell yeah.
Now it has strength plus 10%, water strike, and sensor. Whereas
Damn.
before it just had 5%.
Brother.
He is dead, and I am still alive. Coming here really makes that clear. I should focus more on what I have to do now.
Yeah, girl.
What?
That's right. You go back to school when you
I'm
get
not
that
even sure
RN
what I'm
degree.
saying.
Don't you mean that you should leave Chapu behind? I'm sure he was a great guy, but there'll be others.
I mean, you're stacked. You're
That's
not gonna have any trouble
possible.
finding a dude.
How about Waka?
What, me? With Waka?
Yeah, you two get along great.
Getting along isn't enough. Not even close.
But he's got
Oh,
balls.
Sorry, my mistake.
You'd do well to remember that. Knowing a bit about women might come in handy someday.
Yeah, I'll remember.
I won't be
Immediately
forgetting either.
forgets.
Goodbye, Chapu. You always said I looked grumpy. But those were the happiest days of my life.
I love the way you constantly nagged me. I think now you can get a word in edge. There we go.
So, Yuna?
I've decided.
Oh, really? That's good.
I remember when I was only 7 years old in Bavel that day.
I thought the
My
bathroom
father
was
had
empty.
defeated sin, and the whole town was out in the streets. Everyone was laughing. They all seemed so happy.
I guess this
If
still
I
could be
defeated sin,
her walking
that
in
would
on the
make
bathroom or
everyone
something.
happy,
Yeah,
wouldn't
could
it?
be. Oh, okay.
I must do what everyone wants, not just what I want.
Let's go back. You gotta tell Seymour.
Before that, call Sir Jet. Give it a try.
Yeah, call that deadbeat
Don't worry.
drunk
He
who's
won't
so
come.
cool.
Trying not to think about my
This
old man.
ghost shows up with a
made
couple
me
of ghost
think
women.
about him, of course.
Hey son, you still a little pansy?
He's
Ah, you can never get ghost ladies like these.
Look at this, I'm dead and I'm still bagging more babes than you are.
That
This dad produces a ghost
What if
Camaro
my
and
old
takes
man
off.
really is sick? What would I say to Yuna?
Yuna's just, what the hell was that?
Everybody in
Sorry, we're going to a dead man's
Why should I
party.
have
Hit
to
the
call
Oingo
my friend?
Boingo! And then they ride off listening to Oingo Boingo.
Jack is so cool.
So,
You're the coolest Jack, I
Everything
love
he
you.
does just makes me mad. It was his fault that me and my mother... Mom? It's her.
She's very pretty.
She looks a lot like me, actually. Huh.
But
I'm starting to learn a little bit more about you that I wish I didn't know.
If
If only your mom was nothing but a skeleton, I wouldn't have to worry about that.
While she was still alive.
She looked good in capris, though.
Whoa
Maybe I
there.
should try capris.
That's
Yeah,
my
air
mother
out
you're
them
talking
calves, girl.
Oh,
I mean, I look like
I'm
your
sorry.
mom, and your mom looks good in capris. I'd look good in capris.
It's okay.
And a sensible banana jacket.
I think I just
Man, yeah, you gotta have a sensible banana
figured
jacket.
something out.
what?
Why I hate my old man.
Sensible banana jacket, some tan capris to go with them hiking boots. That'll get you to Xanarkand.
See, so I told him what I thought of him right there.
Said he may be my son, but that doesn't mean you get the last Pop-Tart. So fuck you.
And then she's like, Jack, you're so cool, telling our son to fuck off over a Pop-Tart. Smooch.
Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
And Jack's like, why don't you give it a try, dear? And she turns
Whenever
around,
my old
fuck
man was
off,
around,
Titus,
My
little
mother
fuck.
wouldn't even look at me.
Titus is
Maybe
16.
that's when I started to resent him, even hate him. When he left us, Mom just lost her energy.
Is she alright?
Why should you care?
If she dies, I wouldn't know what to do.
Don't say Mom is
I don't know how the fuck to take care of a kid. I'm like Samurai Ghost. Fuck.
The old lady next door told me.
Literally, what do you do?
The one left behind, it just gives up living so it can join its mate. It was
So
just
deep,
like
Titus.
So deep.
I hated
It
my
is
old
weird
man
that Titus knew
more.
nothing about Orin, even though Orin... Well, it's weird on two levels. He knew nothing about Orin, even though Orin apparently was just hanging out for the past decade. But also, Orin just showed up one day, and apparently didn't explain himself, but just started hanging out.
I'm your friend now. Kind of like a creepy old uncle.
I'm your creepy old ghost samurai uncle.
Oh, man.
Calling Uncle Samurai Ghost. Coming this fall to CBS.
I don't.
Uncle Samurai Ghost, did you cut Abe Lincoln's ghost in half? With your go.
Well, I cannot tell a lie.
Some more time.
Ah,
No.
laugh track. Ah, we'll be right back.
I
Yeah.
miss something?
Where the hell was she keeping that apple?
Thanks for waiting. I'll go give my answer to Maester
She just
Seymour.
laughs.
Yeah.
No, Riku, where are you keeping that thing?
And where'd you put it?
You don't have room for a credit card.
Oh, Lord, just go. He does not
Titus
belong
just stabs
here.
it. There, I killed the zombie.
Yuna, send him.
Jeez, what's up with him?
He's dead. And she's performing ascending.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So he's kind of
He
trying
is
not to be
Lord
sent.
Driscoll no more. Send him now.
My watch, you bitch!
How will I know when the dead man's party starts? Fuck. Oh, hope I can summon a ghost Camaro. Just like that cool musky ghost.
That really
Oh, he smells so nice.
Wait, I know.
He wasn't sent, so he became a fiend, right?
I would think that he was sent once. But he stayed on Spira.
Yeah, they should have sent a
Something.
stamp.
A powerful emotion.
Shut up,
could have
Titus.
bounced
Just
into
shut
this
up.
world. Such things
I wanted to pick that answer
That's
so that
against the rules,
Titus could
isn't
just
it?
like insert himself into
Yeah.
this. Like, I know all about your traditions and religions. Let me explain it to you. Everybody, there was the option to just listen.
Yeah.
But Titus can't just listen. Let me break it down for you, Yuna.
Yeah. Let's see, how the fuck do you get out of this place? Oh, okay. Go... Oh, I guess go talk to everybody first.
I will go meet with Maester Seymour.
And yes, that was meat with an
Yuna.
A.
Just go. Is
In the Guado tradition, we'll settle this marriage over cold cuts. God, I hate the Guado, but apparently I have to marry into them. With their giant hands and their cold cut combos.
What will her baby look like?
Because she is so short, but then her baby's gonna have regular Guado hands. So the baby's like 50% hand, 40% man,
And weird ass hair.
10% cold cut.
And then there's the Guado traits that skip a generation.
Oh no.
You know, you don't see any right now because Seymour is half, so he didn't get them, and everyone else is old. But the generation before just had big old flaps for noses instead of nose-shaped noses, and things would just get really moist in there all the time, and they always smelled bad, kind of like a cast.
I just don't get
Oh no.
Stand away. Okay, shit.
Oh yeah, go back down there. Find Yuna. Oh wait, no, you gotta try to leave, that's right. So go down south from here, and then northeast, down that tunnel.
Down this little... What,
Yes.
this little one up?
Northwest, rather. Yeah. There we go.
They're gonna judge us again?
No, Shalinda's gonna pop up out of nowhere.
No, she's at Seymour's place.
That's Maester Seymour, or
Motherfucker.
Lord Seymour.
Oh, I'll be careful.
Or
Sorry.
MC
That's
Seymour.
all right.
Or Big Dick Seymour. He
Maester
insisted
Seymour
on that
brought us
one. Well,
along
he's a
short while
maester,
ago.
so you can't say no.
You serious?
I believe he went to the temple.
I mean,
in
I don't think
Babylonia.
he's joking, but...
Maester Seymour
well.
is also the high priest of that temple.
Whoa, I gotta tell the others.
Whoa.
Whoa!
And that's how I told the others.
That's how I told you guys. Remember when I told you guys the thing? Yeah, you remember.
Lord Giskel, please tell me. What can I do to help?
Yuna, let's go!
You need to stop talking to Zeus. We gotta get out of here.
Wish there were more words that rhymed with Jiskel.
It's a hard one, isn't it?
Yeah.
They say Seymour went to Macarena Temple.
Makalania Temple.
Alright?
What I don't
What was that?
Maester, head off without a piece
That's
of
not how you say. What?
I
I?
wasn't
I-
expecting Yuna's answer so soon.
Why would it be I? He's not a
that's
fucking pirate.
you.
Why would he know the word Macarena?
Oh, nothing.
I?
You're a
It-
poor liar.
Is that
That
because of the
sound-
song?
That sounded like the first
Come on,
syllable of
let's
another
go.
word that he shouted for some other take. And then they were done, and they're playing. Now you can go back to that tunnel that Shalinda popped out of.
Shalinda, baby, show me that lime helmet again. Maybe he was singing like, "Hey, Macarena,
That's what it sounds like.
The voice actor's so bad,
So bad.
and probably never heard the Macarena. He's like, I don't know how it sounds, or he didn't want to admit to knowing how it actually sounds. So he,
Doesn't want to admit that he has the Macarena on lock.
and everyone's like, it's like, hey, Macarena, just do that. And then he's like, well, I'll give it my best shot.
How are we supposed to cross that?
I don't know, buddy, but we gotta
See
do
the
what we
lightning
gotta do.
towers? The lightning is
We
strong
cross it
there.
together, like we always done, Titus.
Head north.
Come on,
Not
give me a
too
high
far, not too far
five.
from the
Titus puts
towers,
his
yeah?
hand back, and you hear a wet slap. He's like, oh, sorry, that was the cold cuts. They were just lying all around that Guado.
I
Oh,
think I forgot something in
here's the
Guado's
hand.
Nice knowing you.
In your butt.
Okay, I'll go.
Serious about that butt though. It was nice knowing.
I wish Zippy was always hitting on the ladies in the party and Kimari for some reason.